Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. Your mother and I have been discussing what to do with, with Angie's room.
What?
Yeah, your mom doesn't want to change anything. But I suggested that you could make the space yours. Use it as your living room, maybe.
No. It's her room. It has to stay the way it is.
Oh, that's what your mother said. Well, it was just an idea. I thought it would make it easier for us to, go back in there. Never mind.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Want to be my chief messenger for the day?
I'm a great messenger.
And tell your mom and sister that the dentists are fine with the cuts.
What cuts?
We're fixing the boats to the pier to save on insurance.
What? The boats can't sail anymore?
Yeah. Not everyone is happy about it, but at least they won't pull their funding. It'll still turn out great. Can you pass that on for me?
Mm-hmm.
Today's the day. But today, it's true. Yesterby is going places.
I have a message from Dad.
What?
You're ruining the boat lodge.
I have to admit that when you two moved here, I had a tough time accepting that all your mom seemed to care about was sitting in front of a screen.
I know. It's not healthy.
Tell me about it.
She wasn't always like that.
No?
She used to go out a lot with her friends. Well, to be fair...
Ugh!
Angie wouldn't have even started.
Come on, Lee. Pull yourself together. Otherwise, they'll worry even more.
I'm gonna get some fresh air. Wanna join?
I don't think I could bear the sight of someone wagging a cigarette in front of me right now. I'm not the strongest today, mentally speaking.
Hey, did you sleep okay?
For the first time in ages. I had a thought this morning. Now that the cemetery is in such good shape, it has become obvious to me how badly we've been treating the chapel. Let's do something about that too.
Plucking weeds at the cemetery is one thing, but we can't renovate an entire building.
Don't dismiss it so quickly. Let's look at it and see what can be done. Would you meet me there?
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Thank you, Galena.
Every time someone talks about the time capsule, you walk away.
Wait, what? Time capsule? I gotta go. No, seriously. River sent you, right? I already told her. All that stuff you guys did when you grew up together, that's your history.
Lee? You sure you're okay?
You could put something in it yourself.
Not sure the others would approve. Besides, only Eli knows where it's buried.
I can ask him.
Seriously, Connie, it's not worth the trouble. Once I'm done with school, I'm out of here. But thanks for thinking of me.
I mean it. It's probably just the weather.
What's the status?
Still busy with the walls.
How about the windows? Weren't they due today?
One step at a time.
Okay, it's your workflow. Just tell us if you think...
Hey,
Hey,
what's wrong?
I begin to understand why people used to believe in ghosts. All the bad things that can happen to your family. One must be masochistic not to believe in life after death.
Are you still reading that book about ghosts?
Had I known that it was chock full of depressing anecdotes about parents losing their kids, I would have gone straight to something swoon-worthy instead.
Why are you reading it at all?
It seemed fitting, I guess. But maybe it's not. I don't know.
You're back. Ready to help me unravel more entanglements?
Okay. About Gallia.
Who's that?
The doctor.
What's his face?
It,
Ah,
they spent a lot of time together.
Hey, Mom. A lot of new trailers came out yesterday. Want to watch?
Maybe later.
One of your favorite shows was among them. Want to guess which one?
Which one?
Are you listening, Mom?
Why? Because of Bodhi and Lee?
If she...
So it's like an O.
can try.
Let's hope for the best. Okay, I don't want to keep you too long. So, see you later, Connie?
Okay. Bye. Where did you bury the time capsule?
Why?
I want Bodhi to put something inside,
Why?
so he feels less left out.
The things in the capsule are my presents for my 40th birthday. No one else is allowed to look inside before I do.
I'll tell him to close his eyes.
I'm not convinced.
It would be one more present for your birthday.
Oh. Okay, I'm convinced. I buried it under a rock on the other side of the wheat fields, at the edge of the forest. But you really can't look.
Okay.
Wow. I can't wait to be 40. That will be my best birthday ever.
Hey, what a day, huh? How's our baby coming along?
I'm having trouble with the walls.
Is something wrong with the boards?
No. Don't worry, I'll get it done tonight.
Excellent. Keep up the good work. Hey, you got a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Melville is still putting up the wall.
I thought you quit.
Oh, Sparks.
We don't need their help. We can do this alone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to preach.
No need to apologize, you're right.
I found it. It's been here for almost 4 years.
Jemre was still alive back then, and Lee and Bodhi were still living in the city, a relic from a different age.
Damn. The more I learn, the less it feels like I'm getting anywhere. I'll never pass this test.
A party boat. That would get an instant veto from your mom.
How about a family vacation boat then, with wholesome board games and a knitting corner? The fishermen left us so many boats. We just need to refurbish one of the bigger ones and we're set.
My dad could finally discover his hidden love for the sea.
Maybe we could get Melville to help?
No way. I'm glad that my brother has the memory of a goldfish. Otherwise, he would have been traumatized for life after Melville shouted at him at the barbecue.
Yeah, he totally lost it.
I understand that he's in a dark place. I'd be too if I lost my wife and had to deal with Zach. but it's no excuse for giving everyone a hard time.
I'm sure he can pull himself together if we give him the chance.
He's too unstable. What about Zach?
He's trying to stay out of his dad's way, too.
No, I mean, what about him helping out?
No chance. He wants to stay as far away from carpentry as he can.
So we have no one skilled enough to do the job.
Let's come up with a new idea.
Melville was so angry after his wife.
Right, let's start with the pews. Sand them down, then apply new...
Would it work out for me, Angie? All right, let's give it a shot. How hard can this math test be anyway?
Is there anything we can do?
I need a break. I'll be fine in a minute.
It's a lot more exhausting than it looks.
You can say that again. But I'm glad that you're here with me.
Nothing yet.
Hey, buddy, I noticed we're behind schedule. Any ideas how we can get some drive into the operation?
Don't worry. Never missed a deadline.
Right. Still, if you need anything, just holler.
Do you need a day off?
And do what?
I heard about what happened. I'm sorry. You have, huh? You came here despite knowing what happened? To enjoy the show?
You can't mend that.
No, I can't. But maybe other stuff. You've been planning to leave, right?
Yeah. Who told you that?
Connie.
You've been talking to Connie?
She told me you're a guitar player, like me.
There were times when I thought I'd get on stage one day. Well, that's over. I'm not good enough, and I can't get any better with everything that's going on. I'm not even sure if I want to.
I could show you what it takes.
I don't.
I have my van down at the beach. I'll be around for a couple more days.
All right.
See you around, Zach.
Yeah. See ya.
Look at us. When we were kids, it was always me who looked after you.
You're flattering yourself.
Did you enjoy the show?
It wasn't very interesting.
Yeah, it didn't age very well. But if you imagine away all the farming stuff, the horse wrangling, the manure and...
I got this under control. Who does he think I am?
I didn't see it on your streaming app.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey.
Have you finished that depressing ghost book?
Yeah.
Good. So what are you reading now?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I'm taking a break from books.
Uh-huh.
Melville? Hey, can you hear me? Come on, talk to me.
Can't you see I'm resting? It's been a rough day.
You might want to go somewhere warmer. I can take you.
No. I can do it alone.
Okay then. Good night.
Everything's under control.
So, about your mom's project.
All right. She often said she'd love to open a place like that herself. She even attended workshops on how to start your own business. She was really serious about it until you came along.
I didn't know that.
It was either her own bar or moving here.
She could have done both.
Right.
There...
Whew. I've done quite a lot now. Covered all the ground at least twice. I should be okay to take on the math test now.
Melville was never easy to talk to, but it got worse after his wife died.
Hey, Dad. We're going fishing with Henrietta. Wanna come?
We can't afford to lose any of your mom's clients. I need to work.
Right. See? Can't say I didn't try.
He was really hoping that you would come.
It's better he hangs out with his friends. He'll take his mind off all this crap.
But you don't have any friends who could do the same thing for you.
I have friends. We just don't talk much these days, that's all.
Ange, you coming?
Maybe it's time that you start talking with them again.
Maybe. Go. Have fun fishing.
What did he mean when he said he had friends? Let's find out. Okay, Connie?
Hello there.
Hey. Do we know each other?
Right. Excuse me. I'm Lal. I'm staying in Yesterby for a bit. Down by the beach.
Oh, in that case, welcome. I'd offer to show you around, but there's a lot going on at the moment.
Oh, no need.
You found the capsule. Did you look inside?
No, I didn't.
And Bodhi?
I didn't show it to him.
Good. Please, leave it alone. It has to stay safe.
Do you manage things around here?
I wouldn't call it managing, more like helping everyone get by.
Not yourself, though.
Excuse me?
You have a lot on your hands, don't you?
You're offering to volunteer? You're not even from here.
Why should that be a hindrance in doing the right thing? You seem to be clearing up the cemetery. I've got green fingers. And thumbs.
Not anymore. We're done there.
Oh. You busy with something else, then?
Look, I don't know what you hope to get out of this, but we're doing okay.
All right. I didn't mean to interfere or anything. Good luck.
I'm afraid I'm not very sociable right.
Say, of these old huts, which one would be best to turn into a bar?
Enquired the woman who doesn't even drink coffee.
Oh, yeah, I'm asking for a friend.
I like where this is going. Try the beach hut. That's where we used to drink when I was young.
I will. Thank you.
Hey Connie, look what I found. The final piece for your ultimate TLWG enjoyment.
The episode you talked about.
Precisely. Hey, I've still got stuff to do, but you can watch it without me and tell me if it's worth its salt later. But be sure to invite your dad.
Are you done at the chapel?
No, but without Gallia's help, it's hopeless. I'm going to lie down for a while.
You want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Who used to be your friends in Yesterby?
Sorry, I don't have time right now.
Well, what time would suit you better?
Can't say. Some other time.
It's all right. I'll just wait here.
Good thinking. If we wait long enough, I'm sure he'll come around and talk to us. At least, he can't forget about you.
Do you have some time?
Yeah, why?
I thought we could, I don't know, go out. Maybe take a hike to the lookout?
Okay, of course.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
Like, where?
Like with your mom and dad?
They have more time for themselves when I'm not around.
They don't want time for themselves. What they want is not having to worry about their kid.
They don't have to. I'm all right.
If you say so.
Hey, are you good?
I'm great.
You should definitely take some time off. Dad and I find a way to make it work.
My wife lived and died for this village. Taking a break is not an option.
There's no need to be at work. We won't hit the deadline.
You calling it off?
No, but we need to come up with a plan B. Dad's already talking with the dentist to get us more time.
More time is good, but not working now isn't.
If you don't look after yourself, there's a risk of you not being able to work at all.
Cut the coddling. This is about the future of the village. It's all under control.
Hi. Yeah? Name's Lal. I'm a traveling musician. On a short stop in Yesterby.
Traveling musician? That's your job?
So it seems. Life sentence.
I'm Zek. Well, nice meeting you, Lal, but I'm not really in the mood for talking. Lal?
Hey, you came. Guess that means you're gonna show me some sweet guitar skills,
Huh. Guess that's what it means.
Nice. Come on, then.
What, right now?
Sure. Why not?
No, I didn't bring my guitar. I wanted to ask you first.
Here, take mine. I want to hear what you can do.
Okay.
Is it just me, or are you and B...
Need help with the accounting, Dad?
Actually, it's easier if I do it alone. Unless you're highly motivated to sift through old receipts and scan everything you find.
Sure, I can do that.
Fantastic. The folders are over there.
What I'm trying to say is we're both making an effort. And going by you, it's starting to show.
It is. I'm sure over time it'll improve even more.
Let's hope so.
Deal with the fear.
Okay. How do you do it?
There's only one way. And you're not gonna like it.
What, like playing for an audience?
And Bingo was his name,
No way!
I know. It's scary putting your heart and soul out there.
Some of these receipts are up to 4 years old.
Really?
Plasticine, matches, lacquer.
They were for J'aimerais' first prototype. Those receipts need digitizing too.
Guess it's nice not having to be creative for once.
Both are good. Try it. Then come back and play to me again.
Yeah, I might try. Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
Blanche, I've got a question.
Sure. Ask away.
Melville? Hey, Melville!
I'm still in the application process.
I probably shouldn't lend you money. I don't want to be responsible for getting you into trouble.
You can't be. I'll make my own mistakes.
I get it. I just don't feel comfortable supporting you with this.
I understand. Somehow, I expected you to be the one person to believe in me here.
Zek, I'm sorry. I do believe in you. But I also believe you can come up with a better plan.
What would you say is my superpower? Because I'm feeling pretty superpower-less at the moment, and thought a simple reminder might help.
If I had to choose, I'd say it's that everyone likes you. Just having you around has a positive effect on them.
It does? Wow. If that's true, then why am I still hanging around like a bag of moldy lemon?
Hey, is your dad around?
I don't know. Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, tell him that we're planning to build an entire village of houseboats with him. But it'll be hard to convince the dentists if we can't even finish one room.
You know, maybe an entire village is a bit much for one person.
I hear you, but there was a plan, and everyone agreed on it. Just tell your dad that I'm looking for him, okay?
Sure. Now that I've actually worked for you, I want to get back to that reference letter. Will you write me one?
Why not? I can write about how you assisted with the boat launch.
Think it would boost my chances?
Of course. In my experience, most people in HR just scan applications for anything out of the ordinary. A good reference letter on a prestigious project will let you stick right out.
Prestigious.
Sorry? What'd you say?
It's good this project is so, well known, then, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Very good indeed. I'll just write something and send it to you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Look what Lee gave me.
What is it? What? The 0 episode? Are you kidding me? I thought they never filmed it.
They did, but it was never aired.
Wow. Care to watch it with your old man? This could be very educational.
I'd like that.
Great. Let's do it.
Ahoy there, stranger.
Oh, hey.
You know, I've been sitting around moping for days on end, until I finally thought, hey.
Here I am. I thought I'd give it a try. Hit me with some first aid.
Good.
Here you are. I've been looking all over for you. So, you're taking the day off?
In a way.
Okay, no problem. Just tell me how we're going to wrap things up on time.
You should plan for at least 3 sessions of 2 to 4 hours each, depending on how things go.
Look, I'm a griffin.
What's a griffin?
A giant bird.
Oh, did you read about it in your bird book? Is it airborne like an albatross? Or flightless like an ostrich?
It's airborne.
Do they?
Wow. Wow. That was something. Were they always this short?
Only the Christmas episode was twice as long.
Huh. Barely anyone got along with each other.
They did in the end.
And that's true. Had I seen this as a kid, I'd have been better prepared. Well, thanks for watching it with your old man. Time to get back to the real world, I guess.
Dad, there was something Angie wanted to tell you, but she was waiting for the right moment.
What is it, hon?
Why are elephants big, gray, and wrinkled?
I don't know. Why are they big, gray, and wrinkled?
Because if they were small...
My head feels like it's gonna explode.
No need to force anything. Let's just stop.
I'm proud of you, Connie. I really am. Because they beat breath mints.
Hey, so my friend Shelley texted me this morning.
The tattoo artist?
Yes, you remember her. Well, and asked me to look after her house for a while. Just for a few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Bean and I could really do with some time.
All right.
Great, I'll tell Bean.
I'm sorry. You're not needed here for a while.
Are you firing me?
No, it's just temporary.
I'm the only worker here. How do you expect to finish it without me? Where's your father?
I am in charge of development. It is my decision. I'm really sorry, but it's for the best.
Right.
Melville's gone.
That means what exactly?
He needed a break.
Okay. You know we can't finish construction without a construction worker.
Seriously, Dad, he was heading straight to the hospital.
River, I know that you want to do everything right, but you're being too idealistic. Melville is a grown man. Besides, he needs the project. It's the thing most important to him.
Jeez, Dad, listen to yourself. It is important to him, but that doesn't mean we can exploit him.
Well, okay, fine. I'll look at the numbers and make some calls. How far did he get?
He was still busy with the walls.
Oh.
Dad, if we can't build this without exploiting our friends, maybe we shouldn't do this at all.
Yeah. I'll be doing some office stuff for a while. Please don't disturb me.
Right.
Is your plan to leave coming together?
Slowly.
You know, you can ask me for help.
You weren't exactly happy when I told you I'd go. So thanks, but no thanks.
You want me to be happy when my son leaves?
Yeah, kinda. Maybe not happy I'm gone, more like happy I'm on my way.
Look, I'm trying. I'll be good with it. In time.
Uh-huh.
No.
What is it?
I can't do this anymore. Let me sleep. Just for tonight.
I'll be right next to you. Get some rest, little sis. I'll wake you in the morning.
If you want, I could ask Jasper to lend us the car and drive you tomorrow.
That's sweet, but I wouldn't want to risk another squabble with him. We'll just take the bus.
Okay. Suit yourself. Good night, then.
Night.
What's the matter? Tell her that you want her to stay. You were never that shy with me. Remember how scared you were when Lee suggested moving in with you?
I wasn't scared. I was skeptical.
You were scared. It took me weeks to convince you that you deserve someone like her in your life. Don't tell me now that I was wrong. It made you so happy back then. So happy, in fact, that you even changed your mind about me and my own prospects in life. It was the first time you stopped being my doctor and became my friend.
I'm sorry I didn't let you move to the city.
I guess it shouldn't have come as a surprise. You're not really the type for optimism. Be honest. Deep down, you believe that Yesterby will never get over me dying. That you will forever need to be there for them and make their lives bearable. And maybe you're right. Or maybe you aren't. And one day, things will actually get easier again. And when that happens, you want Lee to still lie next to you.
But what if it doesn't get better? It would make her miserable.
Who knows? Can I ask you one last question? Did you really think that I'd never be able to leave Yesterby?
Your immunodefenses were weak. It would have been risky. But I also had a bad day and I was too harsh with you. Would you still be alive if I'd been kinder?
Don't be silly. Questions like that never have an answer. Will you be able to let me go now?
I don't know. I'm afraid of what happens if I can't hear you anymore.
You can always imagine me kicking your ass, just like I'm doing now. Take care, Gallia. Thank you for looking out for me all these years.
All of those people, do they wake up in the dead of night? How many people hear you weeping as they turn out the light? All the days go by with a fight. All the days still glow in dead of night. You and I never let go. You and I never say no. We sew stitches that never dissolve, bridges that feel like they may overflow. All of those people take a little piece of you each day. How many pieces would it take for you to fade away? All the days go by with a bite. All the days still glow in dead of night. You and I never let go. You and I never say no. We sew stitches that never dissolve, bridges that feel like they may overflow. Forgive ourselves for this and other things that we consent to hold us down. I'ma release ourselves from all the shadow people we have caused our lives around, so that we can have a chance of being true and we can grow on fertile ground.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. The day waits for no one.
Please, leave me alone.
What is it? Are you feeling sick? You're cold as ice.
I'm just exhausted.
Let me get you something to eat.
I got some decent feedback on my last blog post. I didn't expect light pollution to be such a popular subject. Usually it's brain science that triggers the most engagement.
Hey, congrats. Shall I get a bottle of wine from the cellar?
Let's make that a date for Saturday. I still have things to do till then.
No, not right now.
How did you like my lasagna the other day?
It was delicious. Didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't say anything during dinner. Kansas was far, far away.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's part of why I love you.
It is?
Yeah, it shows how much you care about the others. Still, it would be good for you if you managed to unwind every once in a while. And that, I guess, is...
I've come to you in person to deliver some good news.
Am I getting laid off?
Nope, you're getting paid.
The job isn't done yet, is it? I mean, I won't hold you back, but...
I figured you want to be out of here before we wrap, right? So?
Are you sure you're Jasper's daughter?
Knucklehead. Thanks for the good work. It might help push the boat lodge over the finish line.
Thank you, Riv.
Buy yourself a little bit of freedom, will ya? For Ange.
That's the plan.
It's okay. I'll just...
Dad? What happened to Mom's stuff? It's all gone.
It's about time. Can't stay like that forever. It was cluttering my head, just like it cluttered the office. It needed to go.
You're probably right. It's best to move on.
This is getting quite the habit.
I'd like to tell you more about the people around here.
Wonderful. Who?
You're taking your figurines along?
Just this one. She's the royal medic, after all. She'll make the apartment more homey.
How long will you be gone?
Just a couple of weeks, remember?
Hey, Connie.
Yes?
There's something I need to tell you. Do you have a second?
Uh-huh.
After the accident,
Zach? Boatster? What's the matter?
In an unexpected turn of events, I have to inform you, I'm leaving Yesterby for now.
What happened?
Yesterby is not a good influence on my mom. It's bringing her down constantly.
Huh. I thought I was the only one fed up with this place.
Anyway, I thought I'd give you a heads up because we never concluded our...
She was angry and just...
That won't be a problem, right?
Not at all if you have access to email and wire transfer. Let me know.
Dad, I tried my best. Nothing worked out.
Well, I could offer you carpentry, but I know what you think.
I've been trying so hard to avoid that, but I don't know why anymore.
You've told me enough times. You didn't want to end up like me.
I was such an ass.
Forget about it. Still, if you would be willing to work as a carpenter.
What are you doing?
Putting new skills to the test.
Be careful. You shouldn't do that alone.
Melville did.
I'll help.
What about the dentists?
I'll think of something. So, where do I start?
Let me show you.
I'm back.
Good to see you. Great work putting yourself out there. That is putting yourself out there in a nutshell. All your flaws, fears, anxieties, you need to put them in their place. As if you were dancing naked in the streets.
I don't think I'm cut from the same cloth as you, man.
Yeah, it's tough, I get it. But it'll get easier, I promise.
Yeah, I'll think about it, but I'm not sure this is really me.
Right. At least you know what you're up against. If you need more backing, let me know.
Yeah, sure. Thanks anyway.
Don't mention it.
Tell me, why are you here again?
I want to know who you were closest to in Yesterby.
Why?
because I want to help you reconnect with them.
You can pack up your book and go home. I am a lost cause, kiddo.
You still haven't told me.
Even if I did, it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Zach, you look like something's troubling you.
I've been thinking. Ever since Mom died, all I wanted was to get as far away from here as possible. That hasn't changed, but all this time I was only thinking about what's best for me. Occasionally, I was even mad at Angie because she wouldn't come along. But even though Yesterby just isn't for me, I don't want to be a selfish prick.
Oh, you're being too hard on yourself.
No, I see clearly now where I messed up. I've saved a bit of money for a room I want to rent, but I want you to have it instead. Please, use it for the farm, fix the tractor, whatever.
Zach, I can't accept it. What will become of your plans for leaving?
They're not as important as knowing your harvest will be okay. Knowing Pia and you will be okay. I'll find another way.
Oh, I don't know.
If not for yourself, do it for Angie.
Oh, all right. I can hardly thank you enough. This might just get our harvest back on track. I could kiss you.
You wouldn't want to make Pia jealous. I'm just glad I could help.
Now, if this old farmer can be of any use to you, you can drop by at any time, okay?
Okay. Dad?
Yeah?
Never mind. I just wanted to ask you something.
What about?
Would you use a regular metal framing or a split head hammer with a chisel for sculpting?
You use a rubber mallet for that.
Right, yeah.
Mother.
Mom, who's going to look after me now?
Well, we look after you, of course. Why do you ask? She's not weird. She's just...
There's news on the job front.
Good, I hope?
Yeah. Dad got me a job as a carpenter.
I thought you were looking to avoid carpentry.
I wanted to, but it's not like job...
No, not right now.
I won't get anywhere by dreaming about going on stage with you. But money in the bank might go a long way. Sorry, Hancock. Into the endless depths of online marketplaces you go. I feel bad about asking, as you already offered to teach me first aid for the emergency admissions job. But I won't be anytime soon if I don't have enough money in my pocket.
No problem. I can lend you some.
Wow, that'd be awesome. I'll pay you back as soon as I'm all set up there.
There is something I'm worried about, though. If you're not around anymore, I'm not sure what'll become of your father. I don't want him to turn up at my door anytime soon. He almost did already.
Well, he's beginning to move on. He's even started throwing out Mom's things. He hasn't stepped into that room since her accident.
Did anything change recently?
Kudos to your dedication. My son should take a leaf out of your book.
I'm glad that you appreciate it. My mom always complains about my stubbornness.
Whatever you call it, it's important. You can do a lot if you're dedicated, or stubborn. Like me refurbishing 2 old ship helms for the lodge. No one paid me for it, and the people who are going to sleep there will never use them. But it's quality work. And that's a value in itself.
I knit the shape of a Mandelbrot set once. Mom thought it was something obscene and asked me to throw it away.
What's a Mandelbrot set?
It's something from a book I read.
He found a small apartment for me close to the center. Looks cozy. I got a room.
Huh?
In the city. I rented a room. Bodhi helped me. I thought I'd let you know.
I assume it didn't come free?
Oh, jeez, Dad. Well done, son. Congrats on the first place of your own. That would have been a better reaction. I made enough money working on the boat lodge project.
You borrowed money so you could rent a room?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay it back. I already have a job waiting for me.
All right.
Dad, can we talk?
Yeah?
About me leaving. I gave it some thought, like you wanted me to. It's not just that I feel I don't belong here. I think Angie would have wanted me to go too. So I made up my mind I'm gonna go soon. You know, I kind of wish you'd have come and told me that you were okay with me going, that you believed in me, but I get it's hard on you. The only thing I ask is that you don't try and hold me back.
I won't. I've been a fool, unable to show it, I guess. But I do believe in you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
When do you plan to leave?
I dunno. Possibly tomorrow morning or the day after.
Take your mother's car.
Dad, you sure?
That way it can be of use again. Don't forget to let the others know. They'll want to say goodbye.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will. If you need anything, you can always come by. I'll be here.
I'm not dropping off the face of the earth. I'll be back.
So, you really want to know about my friends?
Yes.
I did have a few buddies in the city, but out here they were just my wife's friends. Never mind.
What about Henrietta?
We talk, but we don't share.
Share what?
The troubles with my son? How it feels to be on your own? I don't even talk about work. Not even the bits we're proud of.
Like the refurbished helms?
Exactly.
You shared that with me.
Yes, I did. You know what? You can drop by to read your little book whenever you want. As long as you don't distract me from my work, you hear?
I'm fine with being quiet.
Good. Me too.
Hey, I've been thinking.
Uh-huh.
Maybe all this was a bad idea.
You want to call it off?
I sent out an invitation to everyone here that we'd give them an update on the project. It's the best way to break the news. Not that they ever cared about any of this in the first place.
Let me tell them. It's part of my role.
You sure? Okay. They'll probably put you on a pedestal when you tell them. Is tomorrow really okay?
Yes.
Excellent.
The sheep say hello.
They don't.
You sure? Maybe you should visit them more often. They've become quite chatty recently.
Sheep don't chat, Dad.
Well, if you had said that sheep don't discuss or negotiate, I would have agreed with you. But chatting and having their
Then tell her that I said hello too.
Will do. I think they miss you.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
No, this isn't right. I can't sell you like a plank of wood. Angie would have wanted me to keep you. She loved it so much when I played you.
me alone.
Dad, did you hire someone to make a new flyer?
Yeah, but it won't affect our budget much. As you can see, I negotiated a pretty sweet deal.
I thought the flyer we already had was great. What is it?
Are you still awake?
I am now.
I can't sleep.
What's wrong?
Angela was in my room.
It was just a dream. She's not here anymore.
River, what happens when you all die? I'm the youngest, so I'll still be here, right?
Chloe, we won't just leave you like that. And there will be so many other people in your life by then who will be your age or younger. Maybe Yesterby will even be a bustling town.
Not if the boat lodge fails.
Oh, bro. The lodge is just one idea. I'm sure there will be many more. You want a cuddle?
Yeah.
Come on, then.
I've been thinking about building a stasis engine.
What's that?
It's a stasis engine. It freezes time.
And then?
Nothing will change. No one will leave anymore. Everything will stay the way it is now.
A stasis engine. Why did we never come up with that?
I would never have got that past you.
I guess you're right. I'm so scared of the meeting tomorrow. Everyone's gonna see how I messed it all up. Maybe you were right about this whole thing.
Right about what? You can't know what I would have wanted.
Then tell me. If you couldn't do it back then, at least do it now.
Maybe I was just scared of the change. Or angry because your dad didn't involve the others, or because it was Jemre's and not my idea.
You were never that petty or selfish, and you were always open for change.
Was I? Maybe I never had the opportunity to find that out about me. But what does it matter? I'm not part of Yesterby anymore.
You are. You always will be.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Then turn it off.
I can't do this alone, Ange.
you're always the more grounded one of us. You'll figure this thing out. Do it for the ones that are still here.
When you look above and you feel your body freezing up, it's hard to settle down. When you're holding up the dreams of all the people you still want to be around. When you look within, you radiate the future. Should you hold your ground? Do you feel that love? Do you feel it all around you in the silence of their sound? If you take a second look, do you see them looking down? If you open up that book, every sight and every sound. When you calculate and weigh up your plate, you're hoping you balance every pound, every sight and every sound. Do you feel them all around? You open up the paths for all those people left behind. But when you look above, the future could take away your freedom if you take that second look.